What's up, if gamers, gamer TV here, and oh my god, there is so much to talk about when it comes to the Sonic movie. The newest one, the Sonic movie 2. So, just a quick warning, there will be spoilers in this video. If you guys want to skip the spoilers, you'd sadly have to skip the gameplay too, which is probably like the best part. But it's in the description, the timestamp. Also, when you're like moving, the red thing to like fast forward with your finger or your mouse, it's down at the bottom too. You will see the chapters below. So if I'm sorry, I can't explain stuff very well. Let me pull the autism card. Yeah, there's gonna be spoilers in this video from the first two movies. If you haven't seen the first one or the second one, and if you really want to see them, click off this video unless you just want to spoil everything for yourself. But yeah, let's get into it. We're about to play Movie Sonic Simulator. Alright, so obviously, as you can see by the speed, I have played this game before, and this came out when the old Sonic movie design was like not even like shown before. It was just the poster, like the teaser trailer, all that, and they just made it into this. But pretty funny. But I've played this with a couple of my friends, friends from the gang, a group channel that we have. But yeah, pretty cool game. It's very fun to play. Just collect rings and then you'll increase your speed. What to talk about from this movie? All right, so just to recap from the first movie, obviously Sonic, we learn about his backstory and how he went to planet Earth. All that. Long Claw apparently just made her up. I think Longclaw was a guy in the old Sonic shows. I don't even know. I forgot. Uh, but yeah, Longclaw sends Sonic to Earth with the rings, so the Echidnas can't get his powers because they really want his powers for some reason. Yeah, I don't blame him. I mean, he's pretty fast. He's got pretty good powers. I wonder how his joints can take that much. Oh god, I'm stuck. Whoa! Holy crap, I'm high in the sky. I'm higher than Snoop Dogg. I'm higher than Snoop Dogg will ever be in his life. No matter how much weed Snoop Dogg takes, I will always be higher than him. Whoa, I'm like really high actually. I'm legit. I'm legit really high. I'm higher than El Chapo. I'm high. You hear that, El Chapo? Please don't behead me. You hear that, El Chapo? I'm higher than all the drugs you have ever sold. Uh, oh God, please, please, El Chapo, please don't behead me. But yeah, we learned the backstory. Sonic meets, he's trying to hide somewhere. He's about to go home, but then Human catches him. He works for the police, but Sonic's been paying attention to the town. There's this one guy who knows he's out there, but the cops just laugh it off and think he's a crazy guy. They reference Sonic in the movie. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Honestly, shout out to the creators, the GFX artists, the whole Paramount company, and everyone who helped work this movie to redesign Sonic, man. No movies really do that. I think this is like the first movie I've ever seen that just delayed the movie just because a lot of people were mad with the design. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Like, what did they think was gonna happen though? I'm just wondering. But what did they think was gonna happen though? A lot of people were really mad even during the teaser trailer. Oh my god, I'm stuck. But yeah, I mean, what did they think was gonna happen with the design? Personally, I didn't think the design was bad. I actually was fine with it, and I'm kind of curious now to see what the full movie would have looked like if had they kept the old design. But I don't think they got that far with finishing the movie. They had to go back and they had to like spend a lot of money, and I think a lot of the artists became broke because of this whole redesign stuff. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, and then Sonic and Eggman. Eggman's trying to find the power, I guess. I don't know where that came from. Oh, soldiers. Okay, so there was a power outage after Sonic accidentally created a power outage by playing baseball by himself, like Sonic would. And then he caused a power outage, and then all the soldiers or the government, I guess, is wondering you know, what happened? What could have caused this? And then they send out, guess who? Had Dr. Robotnik, or you know, Eggman. Yeah, they send him, and he has this guy Stone, I think his name is. That's his, like, I guess, buddy. I don't know the backstory to them. I wanna see the backstory on how they met, Dr. Eggman and Stone, because I feel like it's kind of like very random. Like, there's no way you just join and become evil for no reason. Like Stone. Right, Stone's funny. He's like one of my favorite characters, I think, in the movie. Yeah, end up having like this nice fight scene, but only criticism is like there's too much near-death experiences. Like Sonic keeps pump faking his death experiences. Like, oh, look at me, look, I'm about to die, but he doesn't die. We all know he's not gonna die. Like, come on, stop pump faking, man. Yeah, bro, look at this. They got the little cop car. They got the cop car. Bro, that's the cop. That's the cop that took Sonic in his home. Yeah, the cop actually shoots him, even though Sonic could have easily just dodged it. He could have just ran away instead of pretending to be a cat. Oh, look at me, El Chapo. Look at me. I'm higher than all the drugs you've ever dealt. All the drugs you've ever sold. I am above them. I'm like a million times above them, actually. Estoy un millón de veces por encima de ellos. Yeah! Yeah! Let's freaking go! Oh, crap in the water. The movie got good reviews. I'm guessing because of the redesign. I think most people would have watched it more, maybe, if, like, because this was a whole meme. Like, the old design. Like, no one was excited for this. There was posters, and it kind of looked different. There was posters of the official posters of the movie, and it kind of looks different in every single poster. The designs look really different from each other, from what the original design was supposed to look like. Honestly, I did not have a problem with it, but a lot of people did, and they just remade the Sonic. So yeah, but yeah, Dr. Eggman gets sent into a mushroom planet after Sonic uses one of his rings to, I guess, like, kick him in. And Dr. Robotnik's this really smart dude. So, oh my god. But yeah, the ends on a post-credit scene with Tails. Tails is there. Alright, so Tails has found Sonic. Eggman is in the mushroom world. He's plotting his escape, and in his escape, they tease, like, he has a quill of Sonic. He has like one quill of Sonic, one like DNA of Sonic. Now that made me think like Metal Sonic was gonna happen. Like he was gonna use that quill to create Metal Sonic and just just replicate all of Sonic's powers into one robot. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, so on to the next movie. Sonic Movie 2. Now this one's definitely better than the first one. So yeah, Tails, Sonic and Tails are, yeah, they're in it. Tails found Sonic. So Eggman, when he was about to escape from the portal, he was going to the ring. I guess he found like a ring, I guess, to get out of get out of the world, right? And right when he's about to get out, and it destroys some other enemies, even though it literally looked like they meant no harm at all. Knuckles comes out, and Knuckles is looking for Sonic, which I'll tell you about later. But yeah, Knuckles is looking for Sonic, and Eggman is too, and they decide, hey, want to team up, and they do. And Knuckles, so Sonic's gonna be left home alone for the first time. You know, what could go wrong? Sonic Sonic gets into this fight. So Knuckles and Eggman finally they go to Sonic's house and they meet. Sonic's about to punch Eggman, but boom, Knuckles comes in and just punches him. Pretty. Alright, but the main thing, so Tails saves Sonic from Knuckles, you know, trying to kill him, I guess, or destroy him. But Tails saves him, and the main thing they're trying to look for is the Master Emerald, which I guess Longclaw explains to Sonic in a hologram. Yeah, they stay with Wade, who's another cop. They just stay with him. He's pretty funny. He's pretty cool. He's not like a corrupt cop who is trying to take the power for himself. You know, that would have been a nice plot twist, though. Imagine, though, he's a corrupt cop, he's listening to the hologram, and he's just thinking about taking the Master Emerald for himself. That would have been a nice plot twist. But, yeah, Knuckles and Eggman are trying to get the Master Emerald. They're actually successfully. There's a lot, again, in this movie, there's lots of near-death experiences that, like, come on, we know they're not gonna die, man. There's no need for that. You get Tails and you get Knuckles. Now, come on, man. I ain't got Robux. Man. Knuckles and Eggman go through this maze. Lots of pump fake death. Like, there's this one point where it seems like Tails is dead because he gets hit with a bomb or something like that. And he's not dead. He wakes up as soon as Sonic's like, oh, I practically got Tails killed. He's gonna go after the Master Emerald himself, and right when he goes off, Tails just wakes up. It's like, dude, weird timing, man. Knuckles is about to get the Master Emerald, but Eggman pulls out like electricals, I guess, and he's about to electrocute Knuckles because he's been using Knuckles this whole time to get the power. Knuckles did not know. He trusted Eggman, but yeah. But then Sonic comes through, and then we got another epic fight scene with Knuckles and Sonic. So that was pretty cool. Tails is nowhere to be found in that scene. But right when they're fighting, well, I guess they're distracted fighting, Eggman has the perfect opportunity to take the Master Emerald, which he indeed does, and I guess Sonic wasn't too fast enough to stop him. So then he takes the Master Emerald, and then the whole place is like drowning in water. Yeah, drowning in water, and then Sonic saved Knuckles, and Knuckles saved Sonic. We also learn a backstory on Knuckles. He was a part of the Echidna tribe, the same tribe that killed Longclaw and wanted Sonic's powers. He was part of the tribe, and Knuckles' dad was apparently killed, I guess. Yeah, he was apparently killed along with the tribe, and he's just been he's been wanting revenge ever since, I guess, on Sonic and, you know, anyone that has to do with Longclaw. Oh shoot, it's Tails! Tails, what's up, man? Yeah, so Eggman gets the power. Stone is being investigated by Wade because he found out that the coffee shop was closed and it was fake. It was fake the entire time. Stone was planning this whole time with the coffee shop. They're pretty funny scenes we get with Stone and Wade. Eggman decides to use the Master Emerald, and he uses it to make like his own robot. He's already got power, but he uses to make a robot, I guess. And you know, this thing's huge. It's like, I forgot what the name of it is, but I've seen the robot before. I've seen the Eggman robot before. Forgot what it was called though. But I was kind of like, damn, my prediction was off. I got a lot of things predicted right, but that was my one prediction I got wrong, which was Sonic, like Metal Sonic appearing in the movie. I thought Metal Sonic was gonna appear, but he used it for something else. I thought Eggman was going to use the quill that he found at the end of the first movie from the credits. He was going to use that to create Metal Sonic and replicate all of Sonic's powers because, you know, he's got his DNA. So he can use it to just replicate it with the computer since he's, you know, he's very smart and very calculated. So I thought that was going to happen. Knuckles turns good after, you know, after Eggman just betrayed him and Sonic and Knuckles saved each other. So Knuckles is good. He joins Tails and Sonic to try and destroy Eggman. So then we have this really nice fight scene. So there's this one point. So Sonic is a distraction. They come up with this plan where Sonic's a distraction, and Knuckles and Tails can go in Eggman's robot to, I guess, try to get the Master Emerald back, because Eggman has the Master Emerald. So basically they've been going in the robot, Sonic's taunting him, basically like, come and get me, and then Tails and Knuckles go into the robot and try to get Eggman, and Tails is like, Yeah, oh, look at me. Because Tails has all these devices. Pretty funny. There's also this funny dance scene they have. It's pretty cool. I like that. That scene was funny. Uh, yeah, there was lots of good scenes in this movie. So Tails is in there. He's cloning himself with holograms to distract Eggman, but Eggman is really powerful, so we can destroy them really easily. Knuckles pretends to be a hologram, and he distracts Eggman. He punches the Master Emerald right out of him. Like I'm really confused on how he survived that, because Knuckles, when he shakes people's hand, he dislocates their knuckles accidentally. He's that strong. So I'm kind of like, how did he, like, did he spare him or something? I'm guessing not, because he like punches as hard as he can. It confuses me because, like, if he punched someone, like, I think that he would punch Eggman like he'd stab his whole hand through him, like his whole knuckle through him. I thought that would have been more realistic, or like I thought he would have been dead because he's super strong. Knuckles is really strong. So yeah, they get the Master Emerald out. Sonic is about to, I guess, save it. So he has the Master Emerald in his hand after crawling to it, because near-death experience again, yet again at the Golden Gate Bridge, I think, where, yeah, he's crawling towards the Master Emerald because he fell really hard on his back and somehow survived after falling like 100 feet on the concrete floor, just splat right there. So yeah, he somehow survived that and crawls to the Master Emerald. He gets the Master Emerald, but the Master Emerald is broken, and it's broken into all these Chaos Emeralds. I think you see where this is going if you're a big Sonic fan. So Sonic, whoo, yeah, yeah. It's okay. So the people who took him in, him and his fiance or wife, I don't know, I forgot, but he calls her Pretzel Lady. Totally not racist at all, but but yeah, they take they're like, you know what? Sonic's like, go, you have to go without me, all right? But they're like, no, no, we're family, man. We're gonna die with you. So right when they get stepped on by the giant robot foot, Eggman thinks he won, but boom, supersonic, yes, yes, supersonic happened. He's in the movie. Holy crap, and I was going crazy in the theater. I was like, oh my god, it's supersonic. The design looked exactly like the fan design by a guy. He makes concepts for the Sonic movie. I don't really didn't really like the guy after he spoiled the post credit scene, the Tails post credit scene for the first movie, and I was kind of pissed because the movie wasn't even out yet, and I saw it on the recommendations because I was subscribed to the dude, and I was like, damn man, like what the hell, that's messed up. They shouldn't leak that. But yeah, his concept of supersonic in the Sonic movie was not that far off from the art. It's pretty good. Supersonic, and then he's destroying the robot, and at one point, he just taps it with his foot to, like, I guess, put the robot down, like, you know, it's making the robot fall backwards, and Eggman's like, oh come on, really bro, you show off, and it seems like Eggman's dead. I don't think he's dead, but I was wondering the whole time, like, bro, what happened to Stone? Because Stone was in the robot with Eggman, and like the robot's being destroyed, and we don't see Stone anywhere. So I was assuming, dude, is he okay? There's got to be an explanation for that. But yeah, no confirmation on what happened to Eggman. He fell out. I assume he's alive for the third movie, because yes, there is gonna be a third movie. They announced the third movie before the second one came out, which is pretty cool. Assuming Eggman survived the fall from the exploding robot, and luckily enough, Stone is alive in the post-credit scene. Yeah, the post-credit scene. But Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, they are officially I guess living in the house. I don't know, but they play baseball. Sonic almost left the Master Emerald in a cooler, which gladly he took with him. But yeah, Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic, they're all friends now, and they're all with each other, along with the dog. Yeah, they have a pet dog too, so that's pretty cute. And the post-credit scenes, holy crap. Stone is alive. Yeah, Stone is alive. He's disguised as like a military. He's disguised as like a SWAT officer or something, like a military soldier or military SWAT officer, cop. I don't know. But yeah, he's disguised. I'm guessing that was part of the plan for Eggman. I don't know, cause I don't know how that happened. Then post-credit scenes, we get another reveal, another character just like the first movie. Instead of revealing Tails, because you know what's another character they revealed? What could they have possibly revealed? They revealed freaking Shadow. Holy crap, that was insane! And they made him in a lab. They made him in a lab just like his origin story, like in the game Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow has his own game, and they explain his origin in that game where he's made in a lab. Yeah, yeah. So nice reference there. And oh my god, that was insane. I went crazy. I was like, oh my god, it's Shadow. It's Shadow. So I was predicting that Shadow would be in the end credits, but I didn't know like for certain. Like it could have been what, Amy or Silver for all I know. Oh, let's go. First base, second base, third base, home plate. Let's go. I'm excited for that. I mean, I remember this one scene in the movie where, so since Dr. Eggman used Knuckles, I was like, well, Stone was like, take me with you when he's floating in the air, when Eggman's floating in the air, because they already know Stone is a bad guy, so he's probably gonna get arrested. I thought Eggman was gonna leave him there, knowing what he did to Knuckles, but no, he actually takes Stone with him, which is pretty nice. And I think we all know why he took Stone with him, not because he's like his best friend or anything. It's because of the lattes. It's because he's really good at making lattes. That's why Eggman decides to keep him, because like he knows that there's no one who makes lattes as good as Stone does. And he's a very calculated guy, so he knows his lattes. Yeah, that's basically the movie. For my predictions for the third movie, probably gonna be what? Yeah, Shadow's gonna be in it. He's probably gonna be a bad guy, but then he's gonna turn good. Maybe. I don't know. Probably gonna turn good and all that. Just like, and they're just gonna add another hedgehog, another creature to their family. They would have officially 5 pets if they decide to keep Shadow and if he turns into a good guy or anything like that. It's gonna be insane. This is gonna be insane. I'm assuming it's gonna end off with 3. If not, then at most I think they'd end it on 4. At most, but I think 3 is the perfect way to end it. Perfect. It's a nice title. I'm assuming what the poster is gonna look like. It's gonna have like Shadow as the 3. You know, kind of like they did with the poster for Tails. Like the 2 has Tails, like the Tails is Tails as the 2. You get what I'm saying, man. Alright, the picture's right on the screen, man. I'm assuming they're gonna make one for Shadow for the third one. But yeah, that's basically it. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed me playing Sonic movie games in Roblox. I will put these in the description below. And if you guys somehow watch this whole thing through and spoil the movie for yourself even though you want to see it, that is not my fault. I warned you guys at the beginning, so it's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. I'm not taking the blame for this. I very well said that there was going to be spoilers, that I was going to be telling you what happened in the movie. So yeah, it's not my fault. It's your fault for watching the whole thing through if you wanted to actually see the movie and you hadn't seen it before, like the first 2. First of all, I wonder what Kovaner9456 would have thought of these movies, because he said that he hasn't watched the movies. I guess I think he has Twitter now. He's returned on social media, but he's not like returned to YouTube or anything. He's on Twitter though, But yeah, I wonder what he would have thought about it, because he was a big Sonic tuber. It was also my childhood. I watched him since I was 6. So, and I'm 15 now, turning 16 in a month. But yeah, that's basically the video. I'll probably make another video maybe once Sonic movie 3 comes out. But yeah, that is basically the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and all